So long, Camp Liar. Pretty cool spot for free 99, right down by the water. That was pretty legit. What we get into today, I'm not quite sure, but we are buying plane tickets today. Yes, plane tickets heading back to Thailand, baby. A couple of weeks. And honestly, by the time you're seeing these videos, I'll probably be buying my plane tickets to come back to America and continue more van life, along with some other plans I have coming up. Stay tuned. If you're new here, I'm Jay's Casino, chocolate man in a van, or chocolate man with no plan. I don't know. Might change my channel again. Who knows? I'm always in a constant state of flux and changing things up. Anyway, 23 years in the Air Force. Now retired. I spent 10 years living overseas in Southeast Asia, soon to return again. And currently living in my van full time and traveling the country. But might be doing some other stuff soon. I don't know. Stay tuned. Enjoy the ride. Thanks for being here. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Random. We've ended up on this road right by a lake or inlet. I have no idea where I am. I was just going to an attraction and ended up on this random road with no lines. Right by a large body of water. Not complaining at all, baby. It's a beautiful thing. This is my kind of random right here, baby. Good morning. Yeah. These are the days I dig when I just stumble upon stuff like this. I'm like, okay, sure. Let's do something with it. It's a good sleeping location, maybe. I'll have to mark that on the map. Yeah, it could work. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of traffic out here at nighttime. That'd be dope. Right on the water. Hell tis the yeah. There's Big Honey Girl, and this is Crescent Lake. Yeah, we were just on the other side on some funky little road over there. There's actually railroad tracks that go over there too. That's crazy. That'd be a fun train ride as well. But yeah, man, look at this beautiful place. Still got the low clouds, but you can see a little blue sky peeking through. It's probably gonna be a really nice day. I already got some people out there boating. Look at that. It's not really that warm yet. I'm not sure if I wouldn't want to be on a lake right now, but the water here is absolutely gorgeous. This is a super nice lake. I want to live out here. Yeah, we were around some little road that was some little back road that goes around the lake over there, but now this is the main road. This is the 101. Let's go check out what else they have to offer here at Crescent Lake. You know what that means. You know what that means. You know what's gonna happen. You know. Ooh, this drive, so beautiful. Look at the colors in the trees. All the green. You got the lake right there. Yeah. Yeah, baby. No complaints. Just the beauty of Washington State. Just showing off, baby. I think we're almost to the spot. Trying to find a trailhead here. Damn, Bobby. Must be a popular spot. There are already a million freaking cars here. Holy shenanigans. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Damn, there's a lot of freaking people here. Okay, take a nice look at the lake here in the boat ramp. Beautiful. Yeah, that's probably gonna do it for us in this area. I can't find a freaking place to park. About to hit the trail, but first we hit the porta potties, and we were just a little bit too early. Should have waited for the sucker truck, because those things were nasty in there, but he's just about to clean them and suck them. Bad timing. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Anyway, let's head out on this trail, baby. If I can find it. I think it's over this way. Give those people some space. Oh my God, there's so many freaking people. I'll have to deal with it. Let's read the board. Anything exciting here we need to know? No pets, no drones, standard. You need a pass. Yes, we got one, we're good. Let's go. So beautiful in here. I just love these moss covered trees, man. They are just the killerest. I think there's going to be a trail in our future where there's like a super dense forest just covered in this stuff. Wonder how many people are gonna give me weird looks today. I have my giant tripod on. My other one, I just don't trust it. It's about to break down and fall apart. I don't want my phone hitting the ground, so I gotta use my monster tripod today. I don't look too much like a weirdo. Yeah. This is dope. So beautiful in here. Accessibility, pretty good, actually. You know, I think about my mom and her mobility scooter. Could she make it up here? Yep. I'm pretty sure she could, this far at least. There was a little tunnel back there I didn't get to film, but maybe I'll film it on the way out. Could have made it through that easy. Yeah, pretty accessible. I like it. Side question. Saw a little trail and I hear water. Let's see what it leads to, shall we? Hopefully not through a grove of poison ivy or anything crazy. All right. Oh, nothing special. Got a little creek out here. Yeah. Looks like we're deep in it though, doesn't it? Predator's gonna come jumping out any moment now. I can hear Arnold Schwarzenegger yelling in the background, "Get to the chopper." It's not that serious. Anyway, let's get back on the trail and get up to the show, baby. I might need to bring this tripod. Let me show you guys what the tripod looks like. Yeah, I might need to bring this big bad boy with me everywhere I go, because people are keeping their distance and giving us some pretty weird looks. Maybe that'll help me help them keep their distance. That'd be awesome. Yep, you guys won't be able to tell on video, but yep, big ass tree, very, very big tree. We definitely saw bigger in the sequoias and the redwoods, but that's pretty impressive. That's a solid mofo right there. Can you guys kind of see it? Yeah, we'll extend out my stick. There we go. You guys can tell how big it is now. That's a big tree. That's one good thing about this stick. It has a very, very long extension. So we just saw the Odyssey. This definitely would have fit well into that movie. Creepy ass tree growing out of this big giant rock that just looks super, super bizarre. A little freaky. Busy, busy, busy. Gotta share today. Down by the water. Still not to the show yet. Look at that bridge over there. How do we get to that? I want to go across that thing. That looks crazy. Now you can just take the bridge right there, or you can go the hard way, like these guys are doing, through the water. I'm not sure if I would do that, but hey, whatever works for you. Yeah, totally stable here. Look at this. Nothing wrong with this bridge at all. Nothing freaky about that at all. Just thrown together with some driftwood here. It's pretty crazy looking. Ooh, that is beautiful right there, though. Look at that section. That's pretty dope. Woo, breathing hard now. We just went up really fast. Getting ahead of the groups. On the Falls Loop. I think we're getting close. Come on, baby. We got this, team. Keep going, keep pushing. Don't let that recliner suck you in. Stay awake. Stay awake for the show. It's coming. Whee! A little narrow, wet. Sun's coming through. It's all coming together, baby. Look at the ferns and moss. Isn't that legit? This is stuff I absolutely love. And there's the reward up there. Almost to it.
You able to take a picture of us quickly?
I could do that. Okay, not a monster, guys, yet another small one, but it's got all that moss on there to diffuse it, make it look pretty. Yeah, I think it was worth the little hike we had to go to get up here, but just not big like the ones we've been seeing. That's probably gonna be the norm over here. But it's cute. Cute little Merrimere frogs, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, pretty sweet. More climbing and another viewpoint. Pretty sweet. Let's get another look at it. Anyway, guys, we're gonna get up out of here. Let's see if we can find another one today. Let's do it. Almost out of here, but look at that crazy tree. That looks nuts. Down to the tunnel, back to the parking lot, and on to more adventures. Maybe. Who knows? Keep watching. Ooh, spooky. Damn, that on the cars that came in after me. Like Honey's way up there. There was none of these cars here when I got here. That's wild. Yes, I complain too much about the tourists, but I am impressed that they do come out here. I do love that. I do love that they still come to these places. Maybe not so much in the wintertime, but in the summertime, they get out here and they bring the kids, they bring the mom and dads, they bring the grandparents,
and they come out here and see all the amazing spectacles out here. That is legit. I like that boy. I dig it. I dig it.
101 on the Olympic Peninsula. You're gonna want to take this drive. Ah, man, so freaking beautiful down here. Yeah, like I said, probably buy a plane ticket today, head back to Thailand for a couple months. But it's all good. I'll definitely be back. Definitely be back. Wintertime is just gonna be so much better, so much easier to do things. So many less people. Cooler temperatures, which means I can explore a lot more places in the US instead of being stuck out here on the coast, which is fine. I mean, there's plenty of beauty to be seen out here on the coastline, but I want other options, man. I want to be able to go inland and see some more national parks and whatnot. I love that stuff. So, and we'll be able to catch up with the fellas, man, the other van lifers, the other vans, high lifted van groups and whatnot. They'll be more active in the wintertime as well. Lots more fun things to do in the wintertime. A lot of events going on too. You know, a lot of big meetups. They wait until the cooler weather to do them. So it all makes sense, man. It all makes sense. Back in Thailand for a couple months, hang out, get back in shape. Maybe, I don't know. Travel a little bit. I really want to get over to like Vietnam and some other spots I haven't been to in a long time. I've been to Vietnam, Cambodia, all those places before, but it's been a long time since I've been over there. So let's go over and check that stuff out for a little while. Could be a good time. I hope you guys will stay on the channel. If not, it's okay. Maybe you'll come back when I come back. No worries. You've seen it before, but there's all the past prices. Pause now. Non-resident annual, $250. Yikes. Could get a little pricey. That girl was so nice. She's like, you know your van's super cool, right? I was like, I get that a lot. Oh, honey, you get a lot of compliments, though, girl. You would get a lot of compliments. People just love the way you look now. They dig you, honey. They dig you, baby. It's all you. It's not about me, baby. It's all about honey. Everybody loves honey. They don't say I look super cool. They say my van looks super cool. Yeah. I know where I fit in. I know, honey, I know. So this is the Sol Duck National Forest or something like that. Something Sol Duck. S-O-L-D-U-K, Sol Duck something. Anyway, we're in it now. Another national park. And of course, guys, you know what's about to happen. We gonna get this in. A little more adventure. And then I'm craving, man, I'm trying to be a good carnivore. I was a good carnivore yesterday. I was pretty good. But today I am craving a mom and pop cheeseburger and tater tots. And I mean, usually you can find them everywhere, so we'll see what happens up the road. But that's what I'm craving for lunch. So. Honey, you gonna be okay where we parked you, girl? We had to park you in kind of a precarious spot, but it's okay. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. It is busy as hell here too. Yep, it's just how it goes, man. Summertime. Anyway, we're gonna make it to the shout. Look at all these cars. I don't even know how close we are to the trailhead. Get a little extra steps in. Let's do it. Up in it once again, gang. Quick one here. Only about 0.8 miles. Yeah, we should be able to knock this one out pretty quick. And then go find lunch. Yay. Nice little trail, but so many friggin' people. I know. Stop talking about people, Casino. I know. Does remove some of the luster from the experience, though. On we go. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Another little shady wooden bridge. What could go wrong? But you really got to take this part in right here. Look at these moss-covered rocks in the water. Super gorgeous. Wow, that looks awesome. Take that in, gang. Spectacular. I just can't get enough of that moss covering everything. It's that super green color. Too beautiful. All right, up here in the winter, get caught in the storm. I got a little shelter here. This looks legit. Come on, check that out. That's pretty cool. Be up in here with
20 of your fellow hikers. Getting cozy, staying warm. Don't pee in here. Don't poop in here. Come on, let's go outside somewhere. This is cool. Okay, I think we made it to the show, guys. There it is. Okay, try to get a view here.
Enjoy it just as well.
Oh, that is something else. Really gorgeous. Yep, we're just not getting super powerful waterfalls we saw up in Canada, but these ain't bad. Still something to look at. And again, I love the moss-covered rocks. It's just amazing. That tree fall is kind of in the way, but it's all right. Give it 50 years, it'll rot away. Impressive. We got some sunbeams coming through. Very nice. Very nice. You can see upstream there. Oh, baby. Drops into this canyon. I think it's bundled underneath. Let's take a look at the other side here. There's still a little tiny waterfall down there too. A little secondary one. Yeah, look at that tree fall. How long has that thing been there? Still hasn't rotted away. So it's gonna take a while for that other one to go. Beautiful little canyon. Pretty amazing, y'all. Okay. Little 1 mile hike to get in here. I think it was worth it. We drove about 20-30 minutes out of my way because the menu looked pretty freaking good here. Got a mom and pop hamburger shop. How can this go wrong? I was lied to again. They didn't have no tots. It's on the menu online, but they no longer have the tots. It's all right. Let's take a look at this burger though. This thing probably gonna be a hot mess. I got the 12th Man burger. 12th Man is big here in Washington. NFL stuff. Oh my God. That's a big ass burger. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah. Might have been a little more than I can chew there. Damn, Bobby. I didn't show you that hot mess of a burger, but it was really freaking good. I'm not gonna lie. Sully's here in Forks, Washington. Yeah, the fries were a little lackluster. I would have preferred some tots, but the burger, that 12-man burger, it was really good. The meat was excellent flavors. It had like some Tillamook cheddar on there, and the bacon, outstanding. It was really good. Outstanding. Way to go, Sully's. I don't know how long ago I marked this place on my map, but I have to try some world-famous fry bread. Indian fry bread. Never had it, want to try it. All right, we got the world-famous Bigfoot ear. We'll take a look at that as soon as we get in the car. Damn, that was $7. There's not a whole lot to it, but let's see how it tastes. Well, we went out of our way to get some food. Might as well go out of our way to get gas too. Yeah, we got to ride out this road about 15-20 minutes for the cheapest gas in the area. Gas in town is like $5.15, but gas out here is only like $4.30. And I wanted to check out this little town out here anyway, so it all works out. Look at that gas, 604 right there. Yeah, I think we'll drive out here a little bit just to get some cheaper gas. Why not? Welcome to La Push, Washington. Very interesting area. This is more of the Native American reservation here, and then La Push is just up the street, I think. But yeah, we're just trying to find an access to the beach so we can check out this crazy looking coastline here. Look at this. Look at how crazy this looks out here. Wow. Pretty interesting. And then people walking in the road for some reason. I don't know. All this area out here, walking in the street. Cool. Anyway. People. Plenty of parking up here. I saw a bunch of people parking back at the parks for some reason, and they were all on top of each other, but over here it looks like there's plenty of room. I don't get it. I guess there was something special about that parking. I don't know. Just not sure how well this will come out. Oh, look, it's Loch Ness right there. Look at it. It's a Loch Ness monster. Oh, it's just a duck. Never mind. Some kind of big loony goony bird or something. Anyway, yeah, not sure how well that's gonna come out on camera. In person, it looks friggin' crazy. That is some beautiful sights here. Just the continent of North America leaving its remnants behind here, just dragging this land masses away from all these rocks out here, and they're just stuck out there by themselves. They're so lonesome. That's sweet. It looks so cool. We can't get close enough, but right out there you can tell the water is really, really not fun. Some really funky currents in there. That is beautiful though. Temperatures are really nice here too. Probably about 70 degrees right now. It's almost cold. Wonder if you can get closer to that too. I mean, these features out here look so legit. It just don't know how close you can get to them. There might be some hikes or something I can get on. Get a little closer, get a little more intimate. You know, they have something called, I don't know, first, third, and second beach up here. Maybe that's why people were parked over there. They can get a little closer than this stuff here. But that parking situation was pretty ridiculous. But the good thing is I think we can probably stay in this area tonight, and then tomorrow we'll see if we can get access in the morning. Yeah, that could happen. And look at honey, look at you, you big sexy girl, you. All posted up, look at you. Walked over to the other side and we found the Surfers Beach, baby. It's like they're just doing like little boogie board. Not really surfing, I guess they're boogie boards or whatever. Is that what they call them? I don't know, man. What's the terminology? Looks like they're having fun though. Little short boards. Yeah, everybody's hanging out on this little beach. Some huge driftwood here. Okay. Pretty nice. And then more of these just look so cool, man. It really adds something to it. Yep, I kind of want to get some other angles on that stuff. To walk along this thing and get closer, but that seems like a really bad idea. Loose driftwood, big old rocks. Like, you're gonna snap a leg in there probably. And we're off in the dirt exploring. And also looking for a campsite, of course. Supposedly something down this road. No signs, no marking, no gates. That's always a good sign. But there are fresh tracks down here. You just never know what you're gonna find. Hopefully no crazy crackhead living down here. That's always a concern. You get down these roads and there's people just look like they've been living here for 50 years out in the dirt. Probably don't take kindly to strangers. Lots of potential back here for just camping, but no Starlink. It is too dense. Starlink ain't gonna work too hot back here. And I can be picky because there seems to be a lot of open space out here. So if I was desperate, I could absolutely stay here. Would not be a big deal. We're gonna be greedy. We want our Starlink. And according to Onyx, this is all state-owned land here. Nothing private, no companies. Interesting, there was no sign on the way in though. Usually there's some signage or something telling you what you can and can't do, blah, 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 state-owned land, yada, 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 but nothing on this one. Let's follow it for a little bit. It's still early. We got plenty of time. It's only what? Yeah, it's only like 7 p.m. We got a couple more hours of daylight left. Let's explore, shall we? We got a full tank of gas. And we got a split in the road. The map is saying this is the main road, so cruise on up, baby. Okay, just back there was a campsite. Somebody left their portable toilet right there and a little stash of wood. So they're probably coming back at some point. And that appeared to be the end of the four-wheel vehicle access. Looks like it turns into a dirt bike trail beyond here. Yep, I mean, we could probably get a little farther down there, but to what end? Let's see if there's anything creepy around the corner. This is usually the part where people are cringing, like, what is he doing? Yeah, this just turns into a trail. Regular trail. That's the end of that. Look at Big Honey with her lights on. Look at you, sexy girl. Does that even show on camera? I don't even know. It's so bright in here. It is crazy how fast the environment changes. Just in the open, now we're in the dense forest, just like that. Like magic. Now we got a mystery. We passed a gate that was open and it said discovery pass required. So hopefully that means they don't close that gate at night. It didn't look like it'd been closed anytime recently, so we'll go out here and explore a little bit. Left, right, let's go right. Looking at the satellite imagery, it doesn't look like it goes that far, but we're about to find out. Can we camp? I dig this. It's nice and open for Starlink. It's all about the Starlink, baby. Yes, I need my connectivity. I'm still handcuffed to the world. I gotta get my news updates. I gotta get my Facebook feed. Yes, I'm trying to get out here in nature and enjoy myself, but I still need to be connected. It's just the way it is. Wow. That don't look good. That tree could like fall at any time. I'm not sure if I should go down that way. Yeah, that sucker looks like it wants to drop any second. Crazy. Let me walk this one a little bit. To be fair, that spot right there would work just fine. It's not windy. I would not stay here in a storm. These trees look a little rickety. And then this one, yeah, this one wants to fall real bad, but honestly, it's probably been like that for months. Dang, it's a pretty good spot right here, and there's nobody here, which kind of surprised me. You know, somebody's been out here target shooting, camping, you name it, drinking, partying, having a good time. I am very shocked that there is nobody sitting here. Huh. Summertime, it's a Friday. Somebody's been letting off fireworks here. I got a feeling it won't stay like that all night. I wonder if the locals will come out here late at night and probably turn up. I don't know if I would stay right here. It's already 7 p.m., but I don't know. I just got a feeling after dark, some folks are gonna show up, and there are some fresh tire tracks in here, so yeah, we might pass on that one. Let's go a little farther down the road. There are other options. It's not that I'm talking myself out of a good spot. It's just my anxiety and common sense working against me. Another little peculiar area that is surprisingly vacant. I was like, I can't believe there's nobody in these spots. It's very strange. Definitely been people here in the past. Nobody's here playing today. These are good spots. Wide open. Could put a bunch of people here. Makes me wonder why there's nobody here right now. Or maybe there's just so many other options out here. They don't feel like they need to camp here. Yeah, we're gonna keep looking. We're gonna keep looking. This is a good option though. I like this one better than the other one. It's not so as exposed, and it doesn't look like as many people use this one. That other one, definitely people were hanging out there before. Oh, and I looked at Onyx already. This is still state property here. So it's surrounded by private land and corporate land and whatnot, but all of this is state property. It's starting to get a little overgrown in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But again, fresh tracks. So somebody's been down here within the last few days. I can see where the rocks have been disturbed, so not completely abandoned back here. Yeah, this is where you got to decide, like, how far do I want to back up if it comes to an abrupt end? That's what you got to ask. That's the questions you just got to keep in your mind. Like, how far do you want to back up if it doesn't go anywhere? I think this is the end too. Yep, that's pretty much the end. Well, at least I don't have to back up. Oh, I can easily turn around in here. Well, almost easily turn around. Another 37-point turnaround back there, but we are whipped around and heading out. Yeah, that definitely had all the signs that it was going to come to an abrupt dead end, and it definitely did. That's okay. Still exploring for absolutely no reason. I mean, we definitely got a couple of spots where we can post up for the night, but I just want to look around, man. Just want to see what's happening. Just want to check out the sights. Put Honey to the test a little bit. We've already got her dirty. I already got to wash her again. I think I've washed Honey about 20 damn times since we left back in May. But that's what's supposed to happen. Yeah, that's what we made this big girl for. Right, honey? You don't mind getting dirty, do you, big baby? You big sexy thing, you. I'm absolutely horrible with my outros lately. I'm still out in Western Washington and the peninsula. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. Jay's Casino, Chocolate Man in the van, and we will see you on the next one. Holla.